Hello and welcome back to Modern 2022 testing with me, James, and today, Jayson. Hello, Jayson.
Hello.
Jason's back with more shenanigans, which he's about to tell you about. Jayson, take it away. What have you got?
Well, I wanted to bit with the rare poison ivy, which reads, when fielded, choose an opposing character, replacing all previous choices. When
Mm-hmm.
poison ivy is, or while poison ivy is active, when that character die attacks, field is 0 to plant token, and then while
Uh-huh.
she's active, if the plant tokens are knocked out, um, target player, which should likely be you, loses 1 life.
No.
And really, that's kind of all I really wanted to do with this team. I, um, I just call this my pedal pusher team. I just try to get poison ivy out, and then I try to push you to attack so that I can get plants out. I'll use Vulcan's force attack to push you to
Nice.
attack. I can also use Mr. Minky, as you guys like to refer to him. I'm using the rare Monsieur Mala,
Ooh.
who can block an additional character, and also he forces you to attack with at least one character every turn. Obviously, Spider-Man does his thing. That's the rare. Wong is potential bit of removal. He's the rare that, when fielded with a mask, can target an opponent's die to reroll. Sinister, our old friend, is back. Thor, as sort of like, so I can't say there's no win con on the team. He's got to appear there. And then once again, Dark Phoenix, the common, coupled with radicalization to try to, if you don't already have a next character on your team, I'll give you a next character, and then I'll, try to knock it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess all in all, since I thought this team would be trying to field a bunch of things, possibly, hopefully, plant tokens, I thought I would put Frontline on there in case I was lucky enough to amass an army of
Right.
plants. I could just push them at you and
That is
make you
absolutely the way to win.
make you
Marauding,
lose life if you block them.
marauding plant tokens for the win. I think. Uh,
That's pretty much it. Just a
right.
pedal pusher.
That's Petal, I assume. Petal
Yes,
pusher, right?
petal.
Very good. Very good. For my part, I've sort of got into the competitive, as I think I explained in the previous video with Jason. I've become slightly competitive, but in the interest of variety, I've changed a few things out so we don't have the horrible Barry win con that we had last time. So I've swapped that out for Thor, because on an earlier iteration of the team I had Jubilee and Thor, and I don't think I've played that on camera yet. In fact, I nicked the Jubilee and the common Poison Ivy idea. She feels plant tokens when she energizes. I nicked that from Jason himself because I like that. And I've also got Batman for the same reasons that I had last time, which is that Jubilee and Thor, Super Rare Thor, do damage when you feel stuff, and Batman does damage when that same stuff is KO'd. And in order to feel stuff, I've got his global and collector global. I'm not really sure. Black Dwarf probably shouldn't be there because he was there for Bob Ramp with Bob or Barry or whatever his name is. But never mind. Um, I've also got Kang because I want to be doing direct damage, and that would be nice protection. His global nice protection against, against Mary Shazam probably as much as anything. And I've got. I think I saw Ben use investigative journalism. He was talking about that. So since I've got Thor, that might be an interesting bit of ramp just to get back through my bag. But honestly, I'd probably rather use Jason's Mr. Sinister for the same purpose, really. And the other thing I've got is Drax. Now, you know that I don't play Control, but just for the purposes of exemplification, I've got Drax and Arctic Breath. Drax could be some other control piece like Wonder Woman Super Rare or Typhoid Mary or something. But in a process of parallel evolution, various people have thought of this. I think Jason said he'd thought of it. I know that Troy has thought of it, and I also thought that perhaps Arctic Breath could be used. It says deal 1 damage to target character die. Put a stun token on a different target character die's card. Well, perhaps that could be used to battle force attacks, which Jayson has, because force attacks are a big thing in the game. There's quite a lot of them at the moment. And if I actually stun my own character, my own control character, then there's nothing you can do to force me to remove those, unless I suppose I have to block it to save my life. So that would be good. I did try it against Dana the other day. Hello, Dana, and it all went very horribly wrong. I will buy it in this game just because to see if I can do it. I tried it in that game and I managed to get them on turns 1 and 2, and I had my bag in sync, so they came out together for about 3 turns, and never once did they both roll at the same time. So let's see if I can do any better this time, just out of interest. So there you go, Jayson. I think you should go first, because I went first last time, although that was off camera. Well, no,
I can go first.
Actually, you did, but I won the last game. But you go first, I think. Go for it.
Fair enough. All right. I'll do just that. Good luck.
Good luck.
Just gonna go straight for Poison Ivy.
Nice. Now, I haven't put too much thought into my buy order here. I've got 4. Okay, so I did promise that I will try and do the Drax Arctic Breath thing, so let's try and do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think fielding a psychic would not be the worst idea. And buying Drax. Right. So let's see if I can do it. Jayson, over to you. I'm not sure what I would Drax. I think it would be far too cruel to Drax your Poison Ivy, so perhaps I'll choose something else.
Well, I mean, you can. It's a way to win.
It might be a little bit rude. Maybe Spider-Man. I just want to see if I can do it.
Let's see. Will I keep the... Feel the sidekick. And... You have that. So, I think I'm just going to go full ramp.
Makes sense.
Sinister. And then I'm going to Collector. And let's do that. Pass over to you.
Okie dokie. Now, we need some dice. Oh my god! I've just realised, I realised that Black Dwarf should be, in order to try and pull off the Arctic Breath Drax combo, that we actually need a prep global, and we don't have one. But never mind. So that could be Wolverine or something, but not to worry. Let's just ignore that for a minute. Yeah, let's just hope they come out together. Or at least Drax comes out before Arctic Breath would be nice. So, if I use the Thor Global, I can buy Arctic Breath for 1. Reduction of 2. I can field a psychic, and I can prep another psychic. Yeah, shame about that prep global, but never mind. I think it probably evens things out a little bit. So over to you. Yes, viewers, when you're switching between teams, remember what your second team needs. And in this case, it's not Black Dwarf.
These. Come on, Ivy. You jerk. Alright, feel the sidekick. Sure, that's interesting. We'll do that. So, Thor Global.
Yep.
And Then I will Dark Phoenix Global.
Ooh.
And then I will pay 1
Oh, you brute.
for a front line.
Nice.
And I will pass priority in turn.
Alright. Let's see. What are the chances of me pulling Arctic Bear without thingy? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's see if I can roll him. Come on, Drax. I don't think he rolled at all yesterday. Let's try. Oh, straight in, but no fielding. But I do have Black Dwarf, so he's good for something. Yes. Alright. Let's just see what you kept. Of course you did. Right, I will field both of those. Spin one of them down to a fist using Black Dwarf. And field Drax. Naming. What else are you going to buy? Given that you do have a mask, which you can use to force attack him, I will name Ivy to make you do that. I did say I wouldn't say Ivy, but since you have the force attack.
Sure. Okay, so Ivy has been Drax. And then... So you... What is his attack?
He's a 4/6. He's a big boy.
Yeah, I gotta force him to attack.
He's attacking.
And I'm gonna take that 4.
Coming through for 4.
Down to 16.
Over to you.
Alright. One sidekick out of the bag. Undrax my Ivy. Yeah. Don't know that I want that. All right. Let's buy a Wong. And then let's... Actually, that'll be it. I'm just going to buy a Wong. And I'm going to sit on this energy here. And pass priority and turn to you.
Okay, I've got the wrong number of dice in the bag. So now, it would be good if I pulled Drax. 1 in 3. No. No, of course not. Why would I? Alright, well maybe I can buy an actual win condition instead of just messing around. Oh, but not if I don't roll any bolts whatsoever again. Let's re-roll those. Come on, bolts. Oh, thank God for that.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah. See, I don't know about investigative journalism. I find that once you've filled a few psychics, you never get... when I played it once, I never got enough dice off it. Because my bag just didn't have enough dice in it. What it did mean is that I could always prep the thing that I bought, which is cool and all. But I wonder if it's, after the beginning of the game, once you've got a few psychics, you don't seem to have...
I think it's a card for teams that have that you're making a lot of purchases on.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're doing a lot of purchasing, that's when you really want it.
Lots of little characters, maybe. Well. I couldn't possibly roll 2 bolts, could I? Because that would just be 2.
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I going to be left with? 2 in there. Yeah, okay. I'll spin 1 down. And I will buy... I suppose it hugely matters what energy I use. I'll buy Jubilee. And I will pass priority.
I will Sinister once. And then I'll do it again.
Yep. And you might just crumple over me, surely. Yes, go for it. I learned in a previous game that there is no, what's it called? Action dice hate apart from Moira, which is only for continuous action dice. So stuff
Um,
like the front
Lalandra.
line. Okay, but if you have to pay 2 life
She just,
to,
she taxes you for using it, but yeah.
if you have to pay
There's
2 life to
the
kill me,
Moira that helps you. Yeah, there's two Moiras that will help you get rid of it. There's a Rogue that will help you get rid of it, and then there's the Lalandra that taxes you for using it.
what does Rogue do? But that's just like the Moira is basically just living the dream. Hate. It's not action. So if you've got front line, oh dear. Which
Yeah.
This could be a short game.
Maybe.
Wow. You are good at rolling characters. Wow.
Okay.
Come on. What can you do with
Oh.
that?
This to field her, naming Jubilee, because I gotta name something. And then Mask to field him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Making
6,
you
7.
re-roll a sidekick.
Boo. Ha! Oh, I didn't put the camera on it, but it really did come back as a sidekick, everybody.
I saw it. And then I will. So you can make 4 blockers. Those will go through. I'm gonna go ahead and use the frontline global on one of your sidekicks, and then I'll pass priority to you.
And frontline says I have to pay a life if I want to block with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Yeah. I'm not going to use Mr. Sinister, clearly.
Then I'll use frontline.
Mm-hmm.
And go all in.
Okay, so 4 of those will be blocked. Mine will die because all of yours have at least one attack.
So you lose a life, block 1.
I'll block sidekicks because
2.
at least they would. Oh no! In fact, if they're not blocked, they don't get the buff. So I'll block sidekicks, so at least they get knocked out. Yeah.
So do you want to let the
how much does that come to?
Go?
That's probably quite a lot.
So all right. So the Wong is a 4 attack, so he would go up to a 7.
7.
And the Ivy is a 3 attack, so she'd go up to a 6.
13. Okay, maybe not. Maybe
I
not.
assume you'd want to block those and 2 sidekicks.
Yes, you're
so
correct.
That's 4, 8, 12.
Yeah.
That'd be 12 plus the life that you lost.
Puts me on 7.
Yep.
Nice. Good for you.
And I think my sidekicks got knocked out. We blocked them. And then over to you.
Okay. 2 in the bag, right? And then 2. Oh, I did pull Jubilee, so that's good. I didn't roll either of them. Oh, joy. Yeah. It's not really very helpful, is it? Well, bolts are okay, I guess. Masks probably okay. What's a new use bar? Wow, you've got a full use bar. No. Okay. I have nothing anyway, so no. What's in your bag?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
Got
so
2 sidekicks here, 6 there, and frontline.
Interesting. I'm going to reroll those aggressively for sidekicks and reroll those and see if I can't get a character. This one is not really good. Oh, I did get at least. Oh, that's not. I really can't complain about that. To be fair.
Sure. Yeah.
Right. Your Wong is a 3 defense.
Correct.
And your Poison Ivy has more than that, probably.
6. Yeah. She's a level. They're both levels.
I've forgotten what Poison Ivy does, having been so shocked and awed by your.
So if you're, since I named Jubilee, if Jubilee attacks, then I get to field a plant.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to field her for free. I'm going to field those 3 sidekicks consecutively, doing you 3 damage and killing Wong. That puts you on. I think you lost 1 life or something earlier. Did you? No,
No, I lost
you took a Drax,
4
didn't
from
you?
Drax, so yeah, I'm at
Okay.
13.
So it's 13-7. That's not so bad. Okay, I'll just use those 2. Right? Sure, I'll buy a put that. Shield will do me no good whatsoever. I will pass priority.
Right.
And turn to you.
Right.
If you roll that bloody front line,
Bench.
that'll be the end of me.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Did come back out.
Good lord.
No characters. Oh boy, this is.
That's my kind of roll. In more ways than one.
Yeah. Hmm. Going to need this on this turn. Probably not. Oh, okay. Well, some characters. A couple of sidekicks. And let's see. That's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna buy another wall. And
Do you remember, Jason, that 2 Wongs don't make a right?
yeah, it's true. Low hanging fruit, James.
Yeah, I'll get my coat.
All right. Then I will. That's priority to you.
Batman, because I think you've got no psychics there, and I do.
No.
So 2 masks for.
And you get 2. So that's 2 more damage to me.
That's right.
And then
let's kill those psychics, shall we?
That's...
I just paid
And,
those 2 off camera again. Fielded those 2.
I'll have to turn to you.
Okay, shield clears, and I have, I think, 2 in the bag. Now you see, Arctic Breath might actually be useful, even without having Drax. Although I do have Drax. Why would I roll it? No, why? Indeed, yes. It's not really good, is it? I don't particularly want Drax, if I'm honest. Heh. You are sitting on. Of course. In the bag. Well, I mean, I could do that. I could just do that. You know what? I'll try and reroll that. I'll leave Drax. I don't really care about him, and he'll only just come up on like a 2 fielding phase, which I don't really want. I could stop you fielding Wong, but if this comes up good, then good, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't. It does! Right. So I'll do 1 more damage to your poison ivy. Doesn't really matter. And then I will stun her, so you can't force attack her. Now, what shall I use as a stun token?
Stunning my
Fozzie Bear.
my ivy. Huh? Okay.
Yeah. My Jubilee is.
Are you stunning? Are you stunning?
No. I'm doing the damage because it says it does 2 things. It says deal 1 damage to target character die, which is your ivy. Put a stun token on a different target character die's card. Do you know what? I could actually just knock. I could actually knock out my own psychic, which wouldn't be the worst thing. So I might leave your ivy alone. But then you're going to get that horrible thing again. So maybe I want defenders. Let's just keep defenders. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. So 1 damage to your ivy and a stunning Fozzie on Jubilee, which leaves me with this.
Got it.
Which is not brilliant. And 2 dice in there. What could I... Do I need to buy anything? Is the first question. And if so, what? Yeah. I don't think that another fist going to be any use. Alright, do you know what? I'm going to buy another for a different colour. No, I'll use that die. I'll buy another poison ivy. And I'll pass priority to you.
Read me the Arctic Breath. I'm curious.
Arctic Breath says, deal 1 damage to target character die. Place a stun token, Fuzzy Bear, on a different target character die's card. Global, pay a fist, target character die gets 1+1 attack.
So, I guess it's not in the wording of the card, but maybe you know. Can I remove your stun tokens from your
It's not
from
directly in the
your
wording. No, I think not. We can.
Because I think stun tokens just say pay 2 to remove, but is there an emphasis on if it has to be your stun like on your character?
It's a fair question, and what we need for that, if I can do this without messing everything up, I will go to WizKids. It'd be good if I could show this to people, but my technical my technical prowess doesn't stretch quite that far. I'm going to WizKids Dice Masters keywords, and I will go to stun, and I will read it to you. My internet works. I don't know if my internet will support video conferencing and browsing at the same time. It will. Stun tokens. When you purchase a character die, no, that's suit up. Sorry. Certain abilities let you place stun tokens on cards. While a card has a stun token on it, its dice cannot attack or block. The owner of a card with a stun token on it may pay 2 generic at any time. They could use a global ability to remove the stun token from that card. So
okay.
No, you cannot.
Well, all right then. Okay, so you pass priority to me. I will pay 2 to Sinister, Heal and Prep, and then I will Sinister once more, just to be able to field only the fielding portion, and then I'll pass back.
And well, you're gonna roll everything. You got nothing in your. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 3 sidekicks in your bag. I'm guessing. Oh, they're in your hand. That's what you're rolling next time. I'm guessing.
Yep, that's in my bag.
That would be your bag. So you have a 1 in 3 chance of pulling front line. I don't have any way of clearing this. I'll just pass. I'll pass to you. Over to you.
Okay. Those 3.
1 in 3 chance. Time 75%. Let's see.
1.
Good.
Okay. So field 2 sidekicks. Use this question as a mask to field Wong, and we'll have you re-roll Jubilee.
Re-rolling Jubilee. Hang on. I've got the camera. She rolled to the same side. And since her state didn't change, I assume Fozzie just stays where he
is. Yep. Okay.
Nice pillow for Fozzie.
So then, what do I want to do? Do that.
Actually, he should be on her card. So I should correct myself. It wouldn't matter what she rolled to because it's supposed to be on the card.
Yep, it's on the card.
But I'm going to leave it there because he looks good.
Do that. Then goes to 4, 2. Yep. So we're gonna Dark Phoenix out that Wong, and then also a sidekick. And then I'm going to use your Black Dwarf. Take those 2, and I'll spend those 2 to buy Vulcan.
Ooh, nice.
And that's priority.
Let's say that Ivy has to attack.
Ivy is attacking.
And well, I'll triple block, and you decide what to do with that. I think she's got 3 attack, right?
3, 6. Yep.
I should say you do.
I'll just do all 3 to 1. So.
Yeah, fair enough. Okie dokie. I guess it's me. I feel that front line. If I had a front line, I'd be doing alright, wouldn't I? Okay, so 2 of these. Let's see what we can do. I think probably Poison Ivy would be good. If we can get it. Not brilliant. In your bag you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Got a Wong and a front line.
Yeah, okay. Fine. So could be all those. Oh, Ivy. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, so I'll fill the psychic, doing 1 damage to 1 psychic, and 1 damage to you, which puts you on. I've lost track, to be honest.
10.
10. Wow. This game could go on forever. Well, no, it won't. Sooner or later, you're going to get your thing to go off. I probably should buy one myself, really, shouldn't I? But I never seem to have quite the resources for it. I don't think I'm very good at that. I seem to always... It's like my personal finances. I'm sort of scratching around for enough to do what I want. I think it would not be a bad thing to keep those 2 and to spend these 2, perhaps. Let's have... Sure. Let's do that. Let's have another poison. The thing is, under normal circumstances, dear viewers, I would probably, get rid of my sidekicks and stuff so that I could refill them, which I did sort of try to do last time because, so that I could refill them for Jubilee's benefit or use them to buy Thor, for example, or the front line. But I am being intimidated by Jason's front line, so I'm maintaining a field for better or worse. However, I will pass priority, and I think you have nothing.
Nope.
And I'll pass. Do you know what? Let me use that question mark. Let me use that mask instead of that, because that gives me options, if that's alright. And is that right? Yeah, that's right. Over to you.
Come on, Vulcan.
Don't come on, Vulcan.
Ah.
Haha.
All right. Ooh. There we go. I like that very much. And I like that very much. All right, so we'll field 1, targeting Jubilee.
Yeah.
Reroll.
Come on, Jubilee. She came back on the same face.
All right, let's try again.
Oh, come on now. Come on, girl. You can do it. Yes, she can do it on the same face.
Oh my god. You're kidding me.
Excellent. Fozzie's obviously helping.
My. All right. Well, I see how you're gonna be. So, I think I just need to do that to survive. But you're gonna keep pinging me. Yeah, I think I have to pass priority to you.
Batman, innit? Because I got it and you ain't.
All right. Down to 8. And then you can knock out a sidekick if you want.
How do I do that?
With Jubilee.
Oh, of course, yeah. I could knock out
You
your
did 2 things.
sidekick.
You can do 2 pings. Yeah.
I'll knock out. Do you know what? Maybe I should just knock out 2 of mine. That'd be better. If you're on 8,
Okay.
I'll knock out 2 of my sidekicks since you didn't roll.
All right. And then I'll pass the turn to you.
She's very versatile, isn't she? And I will draw 3 of those and 1 of these. I've forgotten what the stun thing is. Oh, I couldn't draw another Ivy, could I? Okay, Ivy, roll as you should. No, she's a character, so. Okay. What are you on now?
8.
8. You can field 1, 2. You can field 2 more things, right? Oh man, slow going. I think I just reroll for characters, probably. Right. And simply not get them. Fine, be like that. Okay, so we field a sidekick, doing 1 to you,
7,
and 1 to your sidekick. We field Poison Ivy, doing
6.
1 to you, and 1 to your Poison Ivy, let's say.
Alright.
And they both field for 3. And I'll pass priority.
I will Sinister once and twice.
So you've got how many characters?
5.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 3 unblocked. And you have how much life?
6.
I reckon we can do this. I reckon after this long thing, I'll tell you what. I'll just go. I'll pass. Well, you're not going to do anything else, so I'm just gonna go all in. There you go.
Well, you have to
Oh yes, I'll pay. Sorry, I will pay to remove that. Yes, very well said. He's done his job. Well done, Fozzie. I'll pay Drax, who has done no job at all.
So
and you should block how you wish.
8. All right. So I will. What's Jubilee's defense?
She's a 1 defense.
1 defense. Okay. So, and a 2 attack. Okay.
2 attack.
Yeah, I got to block her with a sidekick. I'll block your Ivy with a sidekick, and then the other 3 will block sidekicks.
Okay, so that's that and those. And in the global window, I will spin one of the blocked sidekicks to a fist.
Oh, look at that.
And pump
Perfect.
one of the unblocked sidekicks 3 times.
Boom, you did it.
I managed to pull that out of somewhere. Well, viewers, that was not perhaps the most competitive game you'll ever see. But it was quite fun, in fact.
Or Vulcan was going to come out as well.
Yeah, thank God I missed that one. I would not have survived that, I think. So what we've learned from that is that, well, Frontline is pretty intimidating when you field as many sidekicks as Jayson, and when you, to be fair, provide him with as many sidekick fielding globals as there are on my team. Yeah, good to know. Thank you very much, Jayson. It has been a pleasure. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and stuff like that. It really does help, and we really would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care, and see you soon. Bye-bye.